In a surprising twist within the Kardashian family, Kourtney Kardashian has bravely confronted her sister Kim Kardashian's alleged envy regarding her wedding plans. This development has added an extra layer of intrigue to the already dynamic and closely scrutinized dynamics of the Kardashian family. The conflict reportedly stems from Kim Kardashian's reaction to the intricate details of Kourtney's upcoming wedding with Travis Barker. Sources close to the family suggest that Kim's response was colored with jealousy, potentially arising from the attention and excitement surrounding Kourtney's impending nuptials. In response to what she perceived as unwarranted jealousy from her sister, Kourtney has taken a resolute stance. She has emphasized the significance of her special day and her right to celebrate it without any negative influences, even from within her own family. The long-standing tension between the Kardashian sisters, Kim and Kourtney, has taken an intriguing turn following the arrival of Kourtney's newborn son, Rocky. This feud, which has been brewing for some time, appears to have intensified as Kourtney takes a decisive step to distance herself from Kim. Supported wholeheartedly by her partner, Travis Barker, Kourtney believes that Kim Kardashian is unhappy about her upcoming wedding and may even be jealous. It's possible that Kim is one of those people who, when she's single and unhappy, finds it difficult to genuinely be happy for her friends and family. Kourtney claimed, "You're just a witch, and I hate you." Okay, she wasn't happy at my wedding. She could never, give acknowledgement of wow, this is so amazing. The arrival of Rocky initially brought a glimmer of hope for family reconciliation, as the Kardashian clan joyously welcomed a new member. However, sources close to the family revealed that Kourtney has taken a drastic measure by completely avoiding any interaction with Kim. This decision stems from ongoing conflicts and differences that have strained the relationship between the two sisters. Many view Kourtney's choice to distance herself from Kim as a protective measure for her own peace of mind and the well-being of her newborn son. Travis Barker, a steadfast pillar of support for Kourtney, wholeheartedly supports and stands by her decision to create a healthy space between her and Kim. Known for their rock-solid relationship, the couple is determined to shield their newborn son from the negativity that has plagued the dynamics of the Kardashian family. Adding fuel to the fire is the fact that Kim Kardashian has yet to visit her newest nephew, Rocky. This absence has raised eyebrows among the Kardashian-Jenner circle, intensifying speculation about the strained relationship between the two sisters. While the Kardashian family has always been known for their closeness and unity, recent developments challenge this narrative. Kourtney's decision to issue a warning signifies that the feud has reached a point where firm boundaries must be set. This warning serves as a cautionary signal, indicating that Kourtney is unwilling to compromise her peace and family harmony for the sake of appearances. However, that's not all. Kourtney Kardashian also confronted Kris Jenner and Khloe for interfering in her pregnancy reveal. Embracing her own era completely, Kourtney fearlessly stood up to her self-absorbed family members in the latest episode of The Kardashians. She firmly put both Khloe and Kris in their rightful places after they criticized her for publicly sharing her pregnancy news without giving them a heads up. To provide some context, Kris and Khloe were upset that Kourtney didn't inform them beforehand about her pregnancy announcement. Kris expressed her disappointment, feeling excluded from the loop, while Khloe chimed in, suggesting that Kris was genuinely hurt by Kourtney's actions. The situation at hand is undeniably self-centered. In reality, Kourtney had already shared the news of her pregnancy with her entire family before making the public announcement. However, Kris Jenner's main grievance revolved around not being involved in the public revelation. Kourtney, true to her nature, responded in a fitting manner. She humorously pointed out that her family members, upon learning the news, were just as surprised as if they had heard it through the grapevine, highlighting their forgetfulness amidst the chaos of pregnancy. She expressed that she didn't think to include them in the announcement because she believed they might not care to be part of it. Kourtney justified her decision, citing her family's inclination to steal the spotlight from others' special occasions with their own involvement. Moreover, she underscored that her pregnancy was exclusively about her and Travis, and she didn't feel compelled to disclose it to Kris or anyone else as it was a private matter between them. She expressed, "This is precisely why I refrain from inviting you all to events because it stops being about the occasion itself. Instead, it becomes about everyone's desires, complaints, and how they want things done." Kourtney went on to say, I now understand why I chose not to include you in that previous event, the pregnancy announcement. It was simply our way to share our joy with the world, just about me and Travis, no one else. I don't involve you because it's not about your expectations. It's about our moment, our way. I truly admire Kourtney's assertiveness in this situation. She refuses to let her family overshadow her moments of happiness and bravely stands up for herself. It's interesting to note that her family has been discussing other topics recently as well. Breaking away from the usual Kardashian tradition of capitalizing on the baby's name reveal, Kourtney publicly announced the name. This departure didn't sit well with Kris, who traditionally played a role in such announcements. Kris was notably upset because she learned about the name at the same time as the public, which didn't sit well with her. Travis Barker recently unveiled the name and expressed his enthusiasm for Rocky 13 Barker, highlighting its strength. When questioned about whether this would be his final child, Travis playfully hinted at his youthful spirit at 45, leaving the question unanswered. Adding to the family's anticipation, the rest of the family has yet to meet Kourtney's new baby, with access limited to those invited by Kourtney herself. Considering Kourtney's past experiences with family dynamics, it's understandable why she's making these deliberate choices. Having felt neglected by her family for a significant period, it's truly refreshing to witness a member of the family calling out the self-centered behavior. To provide some context regarding the family's self-centeredness, it's worth noting that just one day after Kourtney announced her pregnancy, Kim shared a video highlighting her charitable act. She generously presented Jeremy, a former prisoner, with a $5,000 check and organized a trip to Disneyland for him and his young son. Unfortunately, this gesture sparked accusations on social media, with many alleging that Kim was attempting to upstage her older sister. Some fans even pointed out similar incidents from the past, suggesting that Kim's actions were deliberate attempts to overshadow Kourtney's pregnancy reveal. However, it's important to acknowledge that the significance of a pregnancy announcement extends far beyond the monetary value of a $5,000 check. Kourtney made it clear that she had informed Khloe about her plans and was asked to change the location to San Diego. She emphasized that her pregnancy reveal was solely about her and Travis, not about anyone else. In an interesting turn of events, Kim unexpectedly graced the cover of Time magazine's 2023 Most Influential Business issue for her brand. The timing appeared rather coincidental, following the unsuccessful attempt to divert attention from Kourtney's announcement. However, shortly after Kourtney and Travis exchanged vows, Kim shared a picture of herself in a bikini. This stirred up a reaction among fans, with some commending her and others accusing her of overshadowing Kourtney's moment in the spotlight. While it may be argued by some that this is all blown out of proportion due to Kim's alleged feud with Kourtney, similar incidents involving other family members indicate a recurring pattern of such behavior. Take, for instance, the case of Kendall, whose Gucci campaign found itself overshadowed by Kim. In Kendall Jenner's recent collaborative Gucci campaign with Bad Bunny, the pair were captured in a variety of scenes, including confidently striding through an airport and flashing smiles atop a luggage cart. Yet before the excitement surrounding Kendall's accomplishments could fully settle, Kim shared updates of herself donning a head-to-toe Gucci ensemble, a move that left many feeling disheartened. These instances shed light on Kim's inherently competitive nature. While competitiveness is not uncommon, certain fans pointed out that Kim's actions appeared to cast a shadow over Kendall's campaign. Kourtney Kardashian's remark about her siblings not sharing the spotlight highlights a recurring problem within the Kardashian family. They consistently make everything about themselves, even when it's inappropriate. Kourtney's criticism is justified, as she hopes it will encourage them to show more respect for each other's significant moments going forward. As fans and followers excitedly await more intriguing details about the Kardashian drama, Kourtney's cautionary statement serves as a clear indication that this captivating chapter in the family saga is far from reaching its conclusion. The outcome of Kim's response to this ultimatum and the subsequent potential impact it could have on their closely watched relationship are still shrouded in mystery, further heightening the suspense and anticipation surrounding the ongoing Kardashian drama. But what are your thoughts on this? Do you think Kourtney's criticism was appropriate? What do you think Kim's response will be? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you ever need to satisfy your gossip cravings or simply want to know what to anticipate from your favorite stars and movie series, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And remember, I love you guys so much, and as always, I'll see you all in the next video.